Tymo came out with a new blow dry brush. Let's try it out and see if it's worth it. This is the Tymo Air Beam. It retails for $100. It's supposed to be just a blow dry brush. It is very lightweight, even though the brush is very big. It might be too big for my liking, but I mean, we're just gonna try it out and see how it works on my curly hair. As you can see, this has about 4 different types of bristles. You have the nylon and boar bristles right here, like a combination of the two. And then on this side, you have these two right here that move, kind of like the Dyson Airwrap paddle brush attachment. These two right here move, so it's supposed to give you like better airflow. And then these are just very hard. So this is just like a very hard material, very similar to the GHD Duet Blow Dry. So it's kind of like a combination of a lot of different bristles. You also get about 3 different heat settings, I think. So you have a cool shot, you also have a medium setting, and then a hot setting. And yeah, it retails for $99. They do have a sale going on. They always have some type of coupon, so almost always you're able to get a nice discount with Tymo hair tools. I'm gonna prep my hair. I'm actually gonna use the spray from OGX. We're gonna try it today. This is the new Plump Emulsion and Collagen Conditioning Mist. So I'm just gonna apply that to my hair, but first I do want to add a little bit of water because my hair did kind of like dry a little bit, and I want my hair to be just a little tiny bit more damp when I blow it out. I'm gonna add more water to the top, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this conditioning spray. So this is basically like a leave-in conditioner. It's gonna leave your hair super moisturized, but it also does have heat protection up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna divide my hair into a couple of sections. Even though the brush is pretty big, I am gonna try to take small sections because I just want my blowout to turn out nice. I want to make sure that I'm giving myself the smoothest blowout. All right, let's turn it on and just try it out. I'm gonna put in the highest heat setting and highest speed. This feels very lightweight. First section is done and my hair feels really nice. I feel like this really dried my hair so quickly. I think I did this section in like less than a minute. I'm doing a TikTok right now and I can see that this clip is 1:20 right now. So about a minute to do this one section, which is not bad at all for me. Here's a quick before and after curly to smooth hair. I mean, yeah, I'm liking this so far. I'm gonna do this section now. I do feel like the brush is so big. I really wish they would have made this brush just so much smaller, like half the size of this. I really hope that they come out with another version of this that has a smaller round brush because this is pretty big and I'm not used to it anymore after using my Dyson Airwrap Quanta 2X small round brush. Now this just feels like a little bit too big for me, but I'm gonna keep doing all my hair and I'll be back with the final look. So far, I do feel like this is giving me a pretty smooth blowout, and this is very lightweight, which is always a plus for me, but the round brush does feel very big for my liking. I also have to mention this is not dual voltage, which is very common with blow dry brushes. It is more common to see a dual voltage straightener or curling iron, but not a blow dryer. So most of the Tymo hair tools are dual voltage, but this blow dryer is not. And honestly, there's a lot of blow dryer brushes and blow dryers that are not dual voltage. Like it's very rare to find a blow dryer brush that is dual voltage. I think I only know like one, honestly, the Babylist one. And yeah, Babylist actually has a really good dual voltage hair tool. So if you want a dual voltage hair tool, might as well check out Babylist. They do have good options, but this so far is giving me such a good blowout. I'm actually gonna time it and see how long it takes me to do all my hair. I feel like I haven't done that in so long, but I'm gonna start a timer now just to show you guys how long it takes me to do all my hair. My hair is not super long, but I do have a lot of hair and it's very thick and curly, so it does take me about 45 minutes to do a blowout usually, maybe sometimes an hour. So we'll see how long it takes me to do all my hair with this. This hair tool is very easy to use. It's super self-explanatory. All you have to do is just put the heat setting to wherever you want to use it and just start brushing your hair. Just start blowing it out. This reminds me a lot of the OG Revlon blow dryer and volumizer, but it is more lightweight. It also feels a little bit more gentle on the hair, and I guess the different types of bristles do also give me a smoother blowout than the Revlon. So yeah, and it is a little bit more expensive than the Revlon as well. The Revlon is like $60. The Revlon has a very special place in my heart. It is like the OG, the game changer. teenager. So now there's other newer ones like this one that also work very well. If I had to choose between this one or the Revlon, I would choose this one. It's a little bit more expensive, but they do have always like coupons online that you can use to save some money. But this one is just giving me a smoother blowout overall. It is a lot more lightweight. So honestly, after doing a couple of sections, I feel like this is a little tiny bit rough on my hair. If you have fine hair, you might not like this. I have very thick curly hair, so my hair can take a lot, but I do feel like the combination of all the bristles is just kind of like really pulling on my hair a little bit. Now that I have other hair tools like the Dyson Airwrap Quantum 2X and even like the Shark Glossy, or even just other blow dry brushes that are a little bit more gentle than this one, I feel like I would just reach for those hair tools. Like this isn't a hair tool that I would use every day. It's a good affordable alternative to the Revlon, but now that I have other ones that I do like more, even like the Dyson, it's not like something that I would like really reach for to do my hair. It's not a bad hair tool. It's a really good affordable option, but I feel like it's a little bit rough on my hair. Like it does feel like it's pulling my hair a little bit, and it's actually giving me a pretty sleek blowout. Like my hair looks so smooth, but it definitely does feel a little tiny bit rough. So maybe if you have thick curly hair like me, it won't be an issue for you. If you were used to the Revlon and how that would like pull on the hair, then you might be just fine with this. But if you have more fine hair, this might feel a little bit too rough. But overall, it is giving me a pretty quick blowout. The price isn't bad, especially if you do get to use a coupon code or some type of discount on the website. I think you can get this down to like $60 right now on the website, because I'm pretty sure they have like this coupon code that's like 40% off. So it can go from $100 to $60, which is not bad. Another pro is that it is very lightweight. I am gonna finish doing all my hair though, so I'll be back with the final look and my thoughts. Okay guys, this is a final look. I actually don't think my hair looks bad. I think this is just a very simple blowout look. It's nothing like super crazy. It's just like the Revlon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. It's just like a very smooth blowout, you know? It's not gonna give you a curl. This is not gonna give you a ton of like shape or volume. It's just gonna give you a smooth blowout. And if you want a quick blowout, this is a good hair tool to use because the brush is big. Like if you don't need something too small to get close to the roots, then you might really like this. It's just a simple blow dryer brush that's gonna give you a simple blowout. So if you want to check it out, I'll link it down below in the description box, of course. I'm also gonna link down below the products that I used. And I do want to tell you guys that it only took me 36 minutes to do my hair, which is not bad at all. So it did give me a pretty quick blowout, but I feel like this is like a good first step. Like I feel like my hair is not completely styled. You guys know I like to add a little bit of a curl. I like to maybe add more volume, maybe smooth it out a little bit more with a straightener. So this is a good first step, but I would definitely use maybe like a heated round brush after this just to smooth everything out even more, give my hair a little bit more bounce and volume. But as a first step for a quick blowout, it is not bad. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to check out any of the stuff that I mentioned, I will be linking everything down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much.